Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So, let's see what's going on. I'm just going to go with the flow. And see what's happening. Okay? I get dirty thoughts about you. They get loud when I'm without you. Just tell me I'm going to hell. Or are you thinking them as well? Oh. Someone might be having some dirty thoughts about you. I get dirty thoughts. Okay, let's see what's happening. What's the message today? I don't give a fuck about your Instagram. Who you think I am? I don't give a fuck about your... What's happening? What's going on? Let's see. Who the hell do you think I am? I don't give a fuck about your Instagram. Nine of Pentacles. Well, it seems like the collective is in a very... Ooh, a Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. And here's the Eight of Wands. And the Star. Okay, someone is like fantasizing, daydreaming. You guys are in a fantastic energy. Really getting pretty much... Wow, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, pretty much getting everything you want here. You've got some sort of soul connection. I am soul going on. You're working together, but you guys are in a fantastic energy. Doing your thing. Wish fulfillment. Enjoying the moment. This is what this is giving me. Fun. Having fun. Delighting in life's riches. Whatever that may be to you. Okay? What's going on around them? Well, here is the Ace of Wands. Oh, what's going on around you? I'm telling you. There's a lot of people that are passionate about you at the moment. Okay? Because you're in such a self-expressive energy. You're in such a... Like, you are fulfilling every single wish that you could have ever wanted. That type of energy. It's really, it's given, she's all that, he's all that type. And this is an independent energy. Nine of Pentacles is a single card. So, I mean, this is you giving you everything that you could ever desire. And that's extremely attractive to people around you right now in your environment. Whether that be you doing the most mundane things, going grocery shopping, going to the gym, getting a booster juice. You know what I mean? Okay. You're looking very attractive because you are giving everything that you want to yourself. And it's it's very attractive. What can I say? It is when you have people that are just very, you could probably hear this, feel this with this third eye on fire, the passion. You can feel people's passion. Look at, speaking of the fire, and then we have the Five of Wands here. Look at this. There's a lot of people. Look. I don't know. They're awakened by some sort of flame within you. You guys got some sort of flame going. I'm feeling a lot of like scorpionic energy. What's going on around? What's going on the outside? Look, this is the Star. I'm telling you, a lot of people are wishing and fantasizing. Look at Seven of Pentacles. These people are thinking about this. Look at Two Cups. They are wishing upon a star. Passion. Like igniting. This is what's happening around you. You've got people heavily thinking about being in a relationship or what it would be like to connect to your soul. You know, like a soul connection. What would it be like to this Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. What would it be like to be connected to a person like you? Is what people are thinking. Okay? And what's going on around you is a lot. There's a lot. The Star and the Ace of Wands, that's... Like, what would it be like to be passionate with them? How passionate... Like, what's this... Because I feel like you're known as someone who's being very intuitive or recluse to yourself. You're like the person that everybody wants to get to know but can't get to know. Because this is a very single and independent energy. I mean, you're already given everything that you want to yourself, so you're unapproachable, and not on purpose either. It's just your vibe, your energy protects you from certain people, situations that would deem you unapproachable, because you got this protective auric field around you. So you have a lot of people wishing, quite literally, upon a star. But your vibe, your energy, it protects you from like things that are not quite meant for you. This is why you might be deemed unattainable, unapproachable, mysterious. Okay. Okay, so the challenge here is the truth. Telling you the truth, Hangman. Hangman to the Seven of Swords is sitting on lies. This is the challenge here. Okay, is sitting on some sort of lie. So the challenge here is to approach you with some sort of, because you have hidden knowledge here. See, the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups with the Hierophant, extremely tapped in. Three of Wands, you can see through and you protect what's yours. This is why you seem recluse. This is why you seem like a thief in the night. I'm coming for your heart. I'm coming for your heart. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Or am I just a selfish ghost? So, perspective, coming out of the shadows is the but you can peep through. Look, people, they're thinking about what it would be like to connect, because they're viewing you as someone who, I don't know why they're viewing you like this. People are viewing you like, you got a lot of soul within you. You've got a lot of energy to you. You have something. And people are sitting there thinking like, oh, what would it be? But there's a fear here. So the perspective, because there's a fear here, how would they know that though? Seven of Cups. The World and the Three of Swords, heartbreaker energy. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. People might be viewing you as a heartbreaker. There's lies. The challenge here is to see through some sort of chaos, like interesting. Five of Cups. So to overcome this is the Five of Cups, sadness. Queen of Cups. So this, they're either lying to themselves. These are people that are going through some perspective. They're learning something here. So you're teaching people. So there's a lot of people that wish and desire, but there's a perspective. How would they know though that it's a feeling? Yeah, Ten of Cups. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay. The Sun. All right. It's a feeling. Okay. People want to approach you, but they have this feeling that you're going to see right through them. You're going to see deep into their sadness. You're going to know, because they just have this feeling about you that you are going to see into their soul and all their secrets, everything that they hide. And I'd see people they have this feeling about you. So whether these are people that are, or these are people that you just don't know, they're kind of like strangers, okay? People have this feeling that you're going to be able to see right through them or see into them somehow, some way, and see what's hidden beneath the mask, the facade, the sadness that lies there. This is also vampiric energy. Things that want to drain you. like I said, your aura protects you from this type of energy, either if it's lies, deception, or if it's energetic drain, or even if it's people that refuse to see their own trauma, okay? But on the flip side of that, people are afraid to approach you because you'll be able to see the true depths. And they don't know how they know. I'm telling you, it's a feeling that people get around you. And they get this feeling like, ooh, but also that's intense. So that intense feeling also draws them to you. It's like, I should stay away, but I can't I need more. I need more. And it's their own soul calling them to their, it's a reflection of their own soul back to them. So they're like, oh, I want to. And so a lot of people are wishing what it would be like, but they're also on the flip side terrified. Terrified because there's maybe a level of codependency almost, or just because you're sitting here, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, just living your best life, really doing you by yourself. And these people are really drawn to you, but they're very afraid because you can see through. You're enlightened, and it's nothing that they would know. It is a feeling. It's such a feeling. And they don't know why, they don't know how, but they're finding themselves really drawn to you. But they're also scared because it's that feeling. They're gonna know that I'm actually, like, I got some shit, like, going on. People don't want you to, like, I'm telling you, that's to overcome this challenge. So their own sadness, they need to overcome the lies that are making them sad. So, because there's a lot of people that wish that they could just approach you. So this wish with the Ace of Wands is like a newfound passion, kind of. It's more so passion. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, like it's an offer, a new wow, King of Wands, okay. Yeah. An action. They want to take action towards, okay. But, you're very intimidating. Let me just say, collective, you're intimidating at this time, but you have a lot of people that kind of, it's intense. And because they feel such intense, like, emotions with this, like, intense passion, they just know that a connection, whether that be friendship or intimate or whatever, it would be unreal. It would be otherworldly because of the feelings that people get. Even when they, like, think about you and stuff. Why the okay, so this is to overcome the challenge, but we have to overcome thoughts of sadness. Yes, look, see, overcoming, yeah. With this Queen of Pentacles and the Moon and the 9 of Swords. Whoa, that's deep-rooted fear. Oh, that's nervous energy. That's like, so they have to, look, Tower and the Ace of Cups. They have to overcome this, you make people nervous. And they have to overcome their own energy drains. They need to see something from a different perspective. It's like they're seeing themselves like they got a lot of shit to hide, but really, under a person like you, there is nothing to hide. You're someone who is very unconditionally loving. Like, you don't get to the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups by not loving yourself. And we all know how deeply you meet yourself is how deeply you can meet others. And because you have met yourself so deeply, you can also see others in that depth, which is why they have this feeling like, I can't, they're going to know all of me. Like, and it's a feeling, it's an understanding that they might not be able to comprehend. Yeah. but this person is hoping and wishing on a prayer, and there's a lot of like sexual energy. Ace of Swords, yeah, and the Queen of Swords, like, but you seem so locked down, like that Queen of Swords. She has her heart on lock and key, and she's sitting on top of it, like head over heart, locked down. So like maybe even is to be vulnerable. Somebody needs to learn how to be vulnerable with you. These people, anybody who really does like approach you, there's a sense, the first step to approaching you is a sense of vulnerability. And overcoming that is like, it's, but people think they're like, okay, and that's Cancerian energy, eh? So that's like intuitive, emotional feelings, nostalgic. You bring up a lot of feelings within people, and they have to get vulnerable with themselves, King of Wands, in order to take some sort of action towards you. That people are learning they need to be vulnerable. So whether it is that people are paying you a compliment or something, they're initially intimidated, but they feel like so compelled towards you that they have to overcome their own vulnerability in order to approach you. It's an interesting energy. Well, the Four of Wands is the outcome. Oh my, look at everybody having fun, jumping for joy. This is a celebration. Four of Wands, this is also a partnership. Like, yeah, because what's going on around you? The challenge. Okay, so this is like a relationship. So, Seven of Pentacles, and then, wow, investing for the long run. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, that's investing long term. Four of Wands is a happy, that's like a soulmate reunion card thing. You have soulmates, mates, that are watching or wanting to come towards you and invest in the long term. So collective, High Priestess, yeah. These are like, ooh, that's a, oh, what I tell you. See, Emperor and the Sun. Okay. Tower. This is what happens when you focus on yourself. You're going to be blindsided, bitches. I'm telling you, there's a blind side coming through. And it's because you're so focused on yourself. You're chilling. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You're 999. You're closing out cycles. You're chilling. You're like, okay, I know what I need to do. Now you're putting those steps into action, and you're making your dreams come true. You're totally focused on you. And in the background here, you got someone who needs to really overcome their vulnerability, because this is looking like someone wants to invest in you long term. But they're afraid. Why are they so afraid? Five of Wands, competition, drama, competition, fighting, juggling, see? Because you're that Queen of Swords. Intimidation. Look at here, Wheel of Fortune. So, I mean, you have someone here. When he says he's just a friend. Oh, you make me. Okay, so okay, that's the collective energy. This is the possible outcome for this, but what are you focused, like you're focused on, well, here we have the Knight of Cups, okay, and the World. You're focused on closing out cycles here with these, well, it's a charming individual. He's so charming. I mean, you're focused on closing out cycles with these Knights of Cups here. And then now you got this, like, Emperor coming in. Because 999, you're focused on... Okay, so you're focused on doing things for you. Maybe I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Write myself some love letters. Okay? This is what you're focused on. Loving you. Sound baths, maybe even Epsom salt baths, getting yourself a picnic basket, getting yourself some flowers. Really pouring into yourself. And then we have the world and the sun. You're focused on your own happiness. Yeah, look at the Wheel of Fortune, the sun, and the world card. I had a dream that I got everything I wanted. And you're focusing on that. Woo! Collective. Making me blush. You're making me blush. Yeah, collective. Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, here we go, I guess, eh? You make me feel alive. Yeah, look at this. I'm telling you. You're pretty alive right now. You all are, but really alive. Look, grow up listening to the voice of others. See, now you're listening to your own voice. Like I said, not independent energy. Uh-oh. Well, we have a karmic soulmate here. Uh-oh. Why you gotta go and do that? It felt so nice. Using your life experience to deliver a message. Okay, so obviously I am delivering a message here. All right. You make me feel alive here. Now I'm all stumbling. What the? You grew up listening to the voice of others. Now you're listening to your own. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. That's what that feels like. Oh, what is this? You're more powerful than this. Yeah, see? You're fucking more powerful than this. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to get it right. Look, someone's going to get it right. Feeling excluded by you. See? Excluded by you. Feeling excluded. Oh, I'm going to get it right. Just breathe. Alrighty. Okay, let's dig in. Who's ready? You make me feel alive. Bro, the intensity of like, it's like that kind of emotion, like, somebody, they got to go back and take a breath when they ponder, think. Okay, you make somebody need to take a breath, like, okay. Look, I knew it because I was looking at that 7 of Swords with the Hangman. Okay, and here's the 4 of Cups. Right? Feeling excluded. 7 of Swords, though. Hangman. There's a perspective here. You make me feel alive. It's like hanging off a cliff. Like literally hanging off a cliff, just sitting there. This is very present moment energy. Very present, very like, I feel everything when, like I feel everything. Like, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Like, someone feels like it's like hanging, like bungee, like the thrill, like adrenaline, like just, but in the present moment, in like, you make me feel like I forget everything. 7 of Swords, I forget the mask, I forget that's the challenge here. You make me feel alive is the challenge. That's the challenge. 7 of Swords. So is this like living it in a lie? Like this is sucking the life out of me. So something is sucking the life, draining life force energy. But the Seven of Swords, you make me feel alive. Like, that's to overcome this challenge. Feeling excluded. And there's the Ace of Cups. Like, there's that cup. There, like, I'm feeling, like, I don't feel, I feel numb. Numb. The challenge is that numbness. Fuck. You know, numbness. 4 of Wands. That's the outcome. There's an outcome. 4 of Wands. Like, there's a numb feeling here. 3 of Swords in the Sun. Yeah. And someone is wishing, like, this is going on around you, bro. Like, the Star and the Ace of Wands is, like, and the Ace of Wands is giving passion. It's giving electrifying. It's going from feeling nothing to feeling everything all at once. Sparkly, electrifying, aliveness. 4 of Wands in the Sun. This is like getting burnt by the sun. Just like. Okay, collective, like, 9 of Pentacles, and we're going to get on you, but this is what's going on. Okay, so grew up listening to the voice of others, and what's just a flipper? Look, it grew up, and now you're listening to your own. See, your own voice. When I asked you, what are you focused on? See, you're listening to your own voice now. You're not listening to, like, the people that just come around and just offer, like, you're listening to your own dreams, what it is that you want to go after. Yeah, you're working hard. 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. You're going after your wish fulfillment here. Which is funny because, like, he's bringing a cup out of thin air. So this is you. Because I asked what you were focused on, and Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups came through. You're focused on going towards and manifesting your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, what this came out with the Sun in the World and the Wheel of Fortune, don't forget. This is happily closing out cycles, like, I'm going to make my shit happen. I'm going to do it. I'm listening to my own voice. I'm not listening to anybody else, what they say, think, and this is so attractive. This is so attractive. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Because you've gone so deep within yourself that you're now listening to your own soul's voice because you can hear it now. And it's so attractive. The emotional, it's not even like an emotional pull. Well, it kind of is. Like, you just have this pull. This magnetic force of the sun. It's happiness. It's the happiness pull, you know? It's really, 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 really attractive. And it, like, when people, like, even if they just come by you, it's like people that are, like, kind of numb feeling or just not feeling, like, you know, just kind of numb. You zip them back into life, into the present moment with the Hangman and the 7 of Swords, because that's the challenge. The challenge is the 7 of Swords, the sneakiness of falling back into numbness, or just like, like, because even people that just are like, you know, you bring this spark, you make them feel alive again. What's this karmic soulmate? Closing out karmic cycles, don't forget. Look, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, there's the Magician. Are you thinking of me now? Would you come back around? And if I can't be found, would you come back around? Someone's feeling excluded. The moon and the lovers and the chariot. See? There's the chariot here. Overcoming fears. The moon, the chariot, and the lovers. It's overcoming fears, y'all. Chariot's here with this 5 of Cups. The fear of... Man. Well, we have a Wheel of Fortune here. This could be a past life karmic soulmate. Now, with karmic soulmates, man, they listen, they learn their lessons. So, I don't know if this could be like a karmic contract with a soulmate that you haven't met yet even. And because you've both kind of learned your karmic lessons and have healed and evolved, this only can happen if both parties have learned their lessons. That's the only time a karmic soulmate can like find happiness, peace, and pleasures within a lifetime, is if both parties have learned their karmic lessons. That in which with each other and that in which outside of themselves. There's a lot, these usually, karmic soulmates usually don't end up in happy fairy tales because there's a lot of lessons there. So karmic soulmates, I mean, they're kind of brutal. They're fucking brutal. I'll tell you that much. They are brutal. Okay? But you have a predicament here with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. And we did say that you have a lot of people that are just wishing on a star. I mean, you're so focused on you, and it is so attractive. It's you got the attention of a karmic soulmate, whether this be past life. Fuck, it goes deep, bro. These go deep. They go deep. There's a lot of lessons in them. They're not like the funnest. At first, they feel fucking treacherous. But you learn a lot from them. They're literally meant to come in and spark and ignite growth. So, I feel like you may have met someone who really ignited that fucking growth within you. And I don't know, this could be like, I don't know, both parties seem to have been learning, like, or what's going on with this? Yeah, this painful ending, the world, and justice. So it's a cycle that's justice coming and closing out pretty well. What do you mean feeling excluded? 4 of Wands. So the outcome. Feeling excluded by you. Well, that's the 4 of Wands. That's the outcome. This is the outcome now. So you have a karmic soulmate that's feeling excluded because now you're focused. You're solely focused on yourself. You're not... Man, ain't that how it be? Ain't that how it be? So now they're feeling excluded, you know? I'm telling you, 8 of Cups. The 9 of... Yeah. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. I mean, you walking away. You're like, you know... And that's why we have the 2 of Swords. It's like blocked or something. Yeah. So you have a karmic soulmate. This kind of is like the soulmate card who's feeling excluded. And numb. And like there's a lot of lessons there that you got, you know, these things come together, so it's not one person learning lessons here. There's like multiple lessons within the impact of you two meeting. Has like sparked and trailed off in a lot of electric currents and have caused so much change within your energy on both parties. It's like a lightning. It's like coming and hitting and then expanding outwards and lightning. It's like, you know. So using your life experience to deliver a message. The Sun. Well, that's you are very happy, you see. Queen of Cups and the Sun card. Using your life experience to deliver a message to this karmic soulmate. That you are successful, victorious, happy. And now Spirit is using your life experience, your happiness, to deliver a message to a karmic soulmate who might be stuck in a repetitive cycle of draining. They need to learn, someone needs to hear, learning something here about vulnerability, going at, like, listening to their own voice. You know, there's mirroring lessons here. There's like a mirroring lesson. I ain't even gonna say that fucking word because I can't stand it. I ain't gonna say that shit. I fucking hate it. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. We deal with a karmic ass motherfucker, and that shit is not nice. That's not nice. But it is nice because you've grown. Look how much you've grown. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of fucking Cups. You guys have, look, Tower. Yeah, baby. You guys have, like, really healed. It's shocking how much you've grown, really. You are more powerful than this. What is this? Look, Empress. Woo! Nelly Furtado. Empress. Yeah, you are more powerful than this. You don't, like, this is why it's not really bothering you. I feel like you're not even paying attention. 9 of Pentacles and is pre-Empress energy. And you got a lot of people that are just like, what's going on around you is the passion, the wishes, the passion. You're coming out Queen of Wands, Empress. I mean, you're a showstopper with the Sun and the Queen of Cups. Someone who's very happy, very successful. And this karmic soulmate with that Wheel of Fortune. It's twisted fate. Like, it's almost like a reverse energy dynamic. What's going on with that stupid cycle Wheel of Fortune? Oh, that's the truth. Yeah, there is a reverse energy dynamic here. See, we have the King of Pentacles, and see, look it, they're in the 5 of Cups and the 5 of... So, it's almost like what you felt after meeting this person is what now they are feeling now. You know, it's a reverse energy, see? And look, the Chariot, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups had to overcome this challenge of the 7 of Swords, which is like an empty feeling. It's a lying to yourself with the Hangman and the 7 of Swords is self-induced, like, lies, self-imposed lies, telling yourself lies. You know, the challenge is to overcome the regret or sadness, to overcome that, be vulnerable, listen to your own voice, and to do, like, step up with something. They do this a lot. These people, these karmic soulmates do this a lot within their own. It's not even just like with you. It's obviously a life soul lesson. Okay, your life soul lesson would be probably with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles is to do things on your own. Make you happy, independent, going after your dreams, making yourself happy without relying or crutching on another. Okay? So reverse lesson of that now is what this person is learning. The same kind of valuable lesson. That's the truth. So there's been a reverse energy dynamic going on with a karmic soulmate. Which means, like, this could be wrapping up too. Like, but, you know, the challenge is, like, 7 of Swords is like, you make me feel alive? That's a lie. Look at drainings. There's something's draining. And look, here you are full of love, full of energy, and this person, this karmic soulmate, is like not that way. Quite the opposite. Look, does this look very alive to you? I mean, this just looks pretty draining to me. You know, then this bottomless pit. Where's it all going? So it's to move forward. And like, you're full of like sunshine, rainbows, lollipops, you name them. Like, okay, I'm not sure why this is being brought up, but this is being brought up. This is what's going on around you. You got people wishing. These are karmic soulmates. They want to heal something. They want the numbness to go away. There's a numb feeling. But that might be part of the lesson. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands. That's defensive. Blocking some sort of energy. What did I say about your energy naturally just will block something? And it is. It's like you're recluse right now. You're to yourself. And your energy is like blocking a lot of like stuff. Yeah. A lot of people's like emotional heartbreak. Okay. So. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Just, quantum jumping. Okay. Quantum jumping. This is like all about mental jumping, getting onto a higher state of consciousness, breaking down fantasies built for self-preservation. See, that's the fantasy. That's the challenge, is breaking down the fantasy built up for self-preservation so that they don't get hurt. So that somebody doesn't get hurt. There's like all these lies, and it's because it's for self-preservation so that they don't totally break down. But there's 7 of Swords here. There's, look, shallow versus deep. You're someone, like, what did I say in the beginning? I said, you can only know somebody else as deep as you've known and gone within yourself. So, yeah, self-preservation, fantasies. It's shallow. It's the 7 of Swords, you know. What is this? That rejection saved your life. Ha! See? What did I say? Your energy naturally will repel shit. And those rejections saved your motherfucking ass. Quite a few times your life has been saved because people cannot approach you because of the feeling that they get. They're feeling to stay away. And these rejections it saved you. It saved you. Okay? It definitely did, you know. Be mindful of your decisions. And now you're more mindful of your decisions, okay? You're understanding. This is the lesson that you kind of learned. Is to be mindful of your decisions. And now, with that, you're listening to your own voice and not the voice of others. You're following your own dreams here. And you're fine with doing things on your own, you know, feeling excluded by you. This is joy, though. This is happiness. Using your life experience to deliver a message. This is happiness, bro. This is like, I'm so fucking happy. I can't. This is happy. Full-blown, plain happiness. This is your energy. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups, the Sun and the Queen of Cups. I mean, you are really just, and you're doing things that make you happy. Grew up listening to the voice of others. Now you're listening to your own voice. What makes me happy? I'm going to go and do what makes me happy. Not the fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry. And I'm going to understand that rejection is God's protection, period. So, I mean, and your energy will naturally do this because you are in a high vibrational state, especially the Sun and the Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. That you good, baby. You good. You good. Like, okay? So, yeah. Like, this is, all right, what's this quantum jumping? Look at this. 10 of Cups. What I say? The Hermit. What I say? You guys are really recluse. Doing things on your own. Hermit. 10 of Cups. This is good on all doing bad all by yourself. This is happy. You're happy. Like, this is good. This is really happy. There's no other way to explain it. Quantum jumping. You've quantum jumped and you're good. You do bad all by yourself. Hermit. Like I said, you're recluse. Your energy saves you from a lot of bullshit because it rejects, it's naturally like a fucking mosquito repellent, you know? So if you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I wonder why people don't approach me or nothing. Maybe I'm not just unapproachable. No, it's your energy making you unapproachable, including this karmic soulmate. I don't know what's going on there, but you got a karmic soulmate that is really going through some shit. Okay? Like I said, we meet these karmic soulmates and they are not easy relationships and they, got a lot of learning to go on. Anyway, breaking down beliefs for self-preservation. What do we got here? Look at this, 3 of Cups. Four of Pentacles. I knew this card. Look, stop and smell the fucking roses here. Or the daisies or the tulips or whatever the fuck. This is the present moment. This is like reminding me of like you're alive here. Losing one sense only to develop another. Breaking down fantasies built on for self-preservation. 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something. Like maybe holding on to sight. Not knowing there's smell here. This is also like celebration. This is reconciling something. Breaking down fantasies built for self-preservation. If you rely only on sight, this is giving never judge a book by its cover. Don't judge like what it is that like, this is happiness though. This is celebration. This is getting together with friends. It's about reconciliation, reconciling indifferences. This is also a really happy card. This is almost like losing this to find and to make one sense like losing happiness here. Because using your life experience to deliver a message, you're the fucking sunshine and rainbow pops and like you are the flower here. I don't know, man. Like what the... Nine of Cups. You are the flower. I'm telling you, look at this Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups. Oh, you know? What fantasy are we talking about? What fantasy was built for self-preservation? Let's just get to that. What fantasy was built? Look at the moon. Whoa. Whoa. The moon. 7 of Swords and the Death card. Look at that. 7 of Swords. There's that lie. What's the challenge? The 7 of Swords. You make me feel alive. The 7 of Swords. You were alive without them. That is what you needed to learn. Wait a minute. No. Because breaking down, this is the fantasy for self-preservation is to keep yourself safe. But what are you keeping yourself safe from? From what? The moon. That's a fear. There's a fear here. Deception. And then we have the Death card, which is an ending to some sort of fantasy that they built up in their head for self-preservation, to protect themselves. That fantasy has been ripped off or is being ripped off. So you have a karmic soulmate here whose fantasies and illusions that they built up for self-preservation that are now being stripped apart. They've been removed. Page of Cups. See what I mean with these karmic ass motherfucking soulmates? I tell ye, you do not want to meet one. A lot of you probably have met one, and you've grown quite a bit. Like, we're talking a lot. All right? So the 7 of Swords and the moon is a deception, fear. It was a fantasy built to protect yourself, like some sort of protection. Knight of Cups. And now you're listening to your own voice. Okay. All right. Well, that rejection saved your life. What is this? Ace of Cups. Saved your emotions here. Look at this. 6 of Swords. Look and see. Saved your life here. Look at this. Like a body up in this boat floating down the river, you know? Okay? Look at all those underwater spirits raising the swords and putting this guy off, sending him off to the other. Okay, quite literally saved your life here. Ace of Cups. What is the song? I Had to Lose You to Love Me. Is that Selena Gomez? All right, then. You know what I mean? Ace of Cups. That sure did. Saved your emotions. Ooh. Maybe this person at one time made you really happy or something. And then you had to go off and you had to find that the happiness that they gave you was actually within you the whole time. So you had to go off and find, what is it that makes me happy? Wish fulfillment. What is my wish fulfillment? I'm going to listen to the voice of myself. I'm going to go out and make me happy. And quantum jumped. You quantum jumped and now you're in the 10 of Cups, Empress energy. Making yourself happy, making shit happen, listening to yourself, doing battle by yourself and on your own. Whose fantasies are breaking down? Because this is yours or is this theirs? You know what I'm saying? This is a challenge, so... Yeah, this is theirs. King of Swords. Uh-huh. Yeah. Look, 10 of Pentacles. It was their fantasy. Built upon their own fears. See, karmic soulmates, you need to learn the karmic lessons. And then, and only then, once the karmic lessons have been learned on both sides, both parties, and then and only then. That's why I swear these karmic, they're most powerful, soul-altering, growing machine-type relationships you could ever encounter. And they don't last long. They don't last long. It's like a poof, intense, and then it's poof, gone. But those effects are felt. Shallow versus deep. Okay. Look, the star. See? 9 of Pentacles. There you are. And here what's going on outside of you is shallow versus deep. So what is going on outside of you, around you? The Ace of Wands and the star. That is wishing, okay? 9 of Pentacles. This is here you are. Because you're in your 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups energy. All right? So what's going on around you is people are now changing, breaking down beliefs for self-preservation. And instead of being shallow and looking at you in a shallow version, they're looking at you a lot deeper. Because they've gone within themselves and they've looked within. You can only know somebody as deep as you've gone within yourself. And if you haven't gone within very deep within yourself, the projections and the things that you see of other people are going to be really shallow, and it's meant to keep the ego safe. Keep the ego safe. And now people are looking at you like the star, like you got some depth to you, like a wish. They're wishing now for something deeper. Knight of Cups, because you're listening to your own voice. Be mindful of your decisions. This is what... 4 of Wands. Oh, fuck. 4 of Wands. You're very mindful. You've mastered this. Strength card and the 8 of Pentacles. You've mastered this. You ain't just going to allow... Just know you're not allowing just anybody up in you're very mindful of this 4 of Wands energy, who you're going to share your home with, who you're going to share your life with, who is, what's shallow versus deep. Like, you're very mindful of your decisions. Extremely mindful. You're not going to go and be with someone and spend your whole life trying to translate your soul. It's just not happening. You're not doing it. Knight of Wands, yeah. You're not looking for, surface level, shallow shit. And you're being very mindful. And maybe this person is now mindful of their decisions, with the 4 of Wands. I don't know, But that rejection, that, that moment of impact, I call them moment of impacts, okay? Where, a deep rejection is felt within a karmic soulmate relationship. It's like a moment of impact. where it's now been severed, and that rejection is felt in both parties, whatever way that was supposed to come out through trauma. Okay? It's going to look different for a lot of people, that feeling of that moment of impact, that moment of rejection. And then it's off into the healing phase, however long that takes. Usually some people don't ever get over it, and they think about it for a lifetime. And so they come, you meet these people. It's because the souls want really triggering, a remembrance almost. And it's all meant for growth purposes. The Hierophant. It's meant for the Hierophant here. 10 of Pentacles. It's meant for the teacher to become the master. For ascension purposes. Earth angel vibes, okay? Earth angel. Okay, so I'll tell you, Earth angels really do go through a lot of karmic soulmates. And it's because it's for the acceleration for them to become the master. Because usually Earth angels, they have a fucking job to do. Okay? Yes, you're here to live and fulfill your own fantasies in your own life, and it makes you happy. But you also have this little side gig here that, little side gig, that you also have to learn your lessons and elevate on a soul level, on a vibrational level. As you elevate the energies and shit around you. So, anyways, that's what's happening. So I don't know if y'all be feeling why was this important? 6 of Cups. And the Wheel. Well, it's giving the past fucking returns for a time. The student becomes the master. Okay, this could be a test, y'all. And the outcome is the 4 of Wands, though. So, but be mindful of your decisions. Shallow versus deep. It's everybody got free will. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Well, this is looking like I don't know. This is a gift of some sort, or extension. But we have the 5 of Cups here, so that's overcoming a challenge of the 5 of Cups here. 5 of Pentacles. It's look at that flame. After the flame has gone out, all that passion, all that shit, all that fire. Yeah, Empress here. See? Empress. Look, you're more powerful than that. When the flame went out and everything, dead and gone, and here's the Death card, you've already broken down fantasies built for self-preservation and shit like that, and here you are as the Empress in the Tower, and there's that 3 of Cups, see? Breaking down fantasies. The flame has always been within. No one can 5 of Pentacles. No rain can come and extinguish this. So, yeah, why does the collective need to be aware? 9 of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is worry. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, don't worry about this shit. Fuck, Knight of Pentacles is long term. Something's happening. Ugh, something is happening. What is happening here? Collectively shifting. This collective is not going to be a big one. It might be. Is there anything else we need to know here? I'm very nosy. I shouldn't be nosy, because that's probably all they're going to, Okay, well, we're just going to close it out with this. I know I say that every time, but we're going to do it this time. All right, any last words? Then I'm out. Okay? You're not running out of time. That's... Okay? It ain't a rush. There's no rush. You're not running out of time. Whatever that means. Okay? If you think you're running out of time, I'm fucking running out of time. Look, you're going to stop when you're ready. Hidden feelings. See, hidden feelings. You're going to stop when you are ready. You're not running out of time. So this is on soul time. Shit is moving on soul time, not ego time. Okay? So, whatever that means. Okay? There seems to be some funny is happening. Look, hatred comes from people that hate their own existence. Don't go that way. So don't hate, see? I don't know, this person's learning a lot about hating and like, and judging books by its cover and lies built up in their head just to protect themselves when really those lies are just, lies. It's lies. It's just draining. 5 of Cups, sadness. So to overcome the lies and the shit that they build up in their head for self-preservation, you have to overcome that feeling of regret and hatred and It takes effort to recognize your strengths and complacency to fall into your weaknesses, You get complacent and then you end up falling in that 5 of Cups energy. Okay, Anyways, you're full of soul. So, that's what's going on, you guys. You have a lot of shit going on, so yeah. There's a lot of shit going on. Woo! If that resonated with you guys, hit up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe, and I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. It should be a fucking doozy. Bye.